All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to POV Pool. This is the final match of the 2019 USBA Amateur Championship event at the Casino del Sol venue in Tucson, Arizona. And what a lovely venue it has been for us, 3 years running now from this venue and providing coverage of this event. This is the final match, a 60-player field, and it all boils down to these two gentlemen, Alan Castillo from Milpitas in Northern California, who represents Edgy's Billiards, versus Jim SHOVAK, who has been playing a lot at Bayshore Billiards lately. And it's kind of like an East versus West. And I am joined in commentary by none other than Dan Louie. How you doing, Dan?
Hey, pretty good. How you doing?
Doing very well, and I'm really glad to have you here. It kind of reminds me of when we were together at California Billiards.
That's right. Yeah. Had a great time there.
Yeah, we had some fun there, didn't we? And it's really nice to see you playing not just these events, but any events that I am providing coverage for. You're a formidable opponent, and you're deserving of accolades at these events. And I think I really wished you would have gone a little further in this. I was very surprised that you didn't make it through to the past the preliminary rounds, but you did do well, right? Oh, you did do. I'm sorry, you did get through the.
I did make it.
I'm sorry.
Actually, it's the first time, so you didn't expect me.
That's what it is.
You didn't expect me to do it, but I kind of surprised you a little bit.
I'm so sorry. Jim SHOVAK defeated you, didn't he?
He did. First round of
that's
the final
what happened.
rounds.
Okay,
yes.
That's what happened. And so, actually, I'm really happy that you made it through the preliminaries. And it was only like your second year in a row competing?
Yeah, so I was here last year, and I don't think I won that many matches. I think I only won a couple matches.
Last year.
Yeah. So this year I play a little better.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm getting better all the time. And it's a great game. I don't play this game as much as I'd like, but it's still fun. Still enjoy playing it.
I overheard you. You actually say you've been playing about 8 years now, on and off.
On and off, but it's not real steady, but it's still fun. Really enjoyed playing the game.
Yeah. And we'll say competitively at least 2 years now.
Yeah, I hit a term now and then. Yeah, the only problem, they have some tournaments back home, but they're too early for me.
Mm-hmm.
If they can start at around noon or
too
so,
early in the
I'd
morning.
be perfect. Well, in California, they start tournaments at noon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but for around here, they start at about 9 in the morning.
Yeah, I know.
People should be sleeping at 9 in the morning. I'm sleeping at 9 in the morning.
Yeah, I know. I am too. Huh? In Washington, in Malarkey's, and what time to start their tournaments there?
First match is typically around 10, so I'll make an exception for nice little tournament.
Yeah.
But some of these billiard tournaments generally start about 9.
Yeah.
And a lot of times they start on Friday, but then you have to fight through traffic. It takes me an hour to get there.
Yeah.
And so, bottom line, I have to be up at like 7 or 6:30 or something like that.
Sure.
Shit, I'm going to bed at 4 and I only get a couple hours of sleep.
Yeah, well, you're playing in the wee hours of the night. I know you, Dan Louie. Well, look, it's a pleasure to have you here. And also, we have the honor of having you do some commentary with us during this last match. Now, you played Jim SHOVAK.
I did play.
And how did you feel against him, or how do you think?
Actually, in the beginning of the match.
Yeah, give us some feedback on.
Beginning of the match, I was playing pretty good. I was averaging 1. I was like at 10 in 10 innings, and Jim was at he was playing great. He was like averaging 2 for a little bit.
Yeah.
He had 15 in 7 innings.
Okay, wow, 15 and 7 innings.
15 and 7. And so, but all of a sudden we kind of, both were playing. Jim was playing great.
Yeah.
And I was playing decent for me.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden the wheels fell off, and all of a sudden, these birds aren't going. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
They weren't going like they were supposed to.
Now, Alan wasn't in your flight, correct?
No, Alan was
So you didn't get a chance to play him. Have you had a chance to really sweat him or watch any of his play?
Yes, I played him once in Medford, Oregon.
Oh, okay.
And he ended up beat me that time.
Yeah, yeah.
And that was, I think that was about 2 or 3, maybe 3 years ago.
Okay.
So I did have a chance to play him.
Okay.
But I think he's playing a little better now. I feel like he's a little better player.
Yeah, I was saying that too. I think he's improved a little bit since last year, actually. That's when I played him last. So I guess what I'm coming around to, Dan, is who do you like in this match? You've got a chance to see both of them play, maybe a little bit more of Jim.
Okay.
Now that they're starting here, they're going to lag right now.
Well, that's
it's
a
race
good
to 25.
Question. Now you have 2 choices. You're going to go with youth over experience or experience over youth.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Because they're both pretty close to like an 8 average.
Yeah.
0.8 average.
0.8, yes.
Yes. So that's a good question.
Well, looks like the lag's going to Alan. So he'll get the first shot.
Now, do you have a preference here?
I feel like, okay, so I watched Jim SHOVAK play Ayrton Tarhan 2 matches prior to this. And, Jim was playing very hot and cold. He had a very slow start.
Yes.
And Ayrton Tarhan took a commanding lead. And then suddenly something happened with Ayrton's game, and Jim ran 6 and caught up and ended up winning that match.
Yeah, it was like 21-15.
Yeah,
and then he ran 6 and 21-21.
Yeah. So, Alan himself, I feel, has been the more consistent player of the two. He's run that 0.8 average, but I think he's been consistent with that. I don't think he's just had these hot flashes.
Hot and cold.
Yeah. I think he's just been more consistent, and I'm going to give a slight edge to Alan Castillo. However, anything's possible, folks.
Yeah, this should be a very good match. A very good matchup here. And I think you're right. Alan might have a very slight edge, but to me, this could go either way.
And it's like you said too, Dan, it could be experience over age. Jim SHOVAK defeated Vu Win in the last match prior to this to get to these finals. And Vu was playing very well throughout the whole tournament.
And Jim averaged close to a 1 in that match.
In that match, I think it was like 28 innings. He got 25 points,
Yeah, so I had a good game, and in my match, he ended up with 29 innings. So I played pretty well.
There you go. Just a little bit below 1. So, all right. So it looks like Alan would play off the right side of the left side of the red here, down table, and then.
The way he's jacking up, I think he's going to try to get in the corner to go long. Let's see. Yeah, he did try to go long into it. He missed the corner.
Yeah.
He's trying to hit the corner and go long. Because I don't think he thought he could get short enough to hit short off the long rail and back into the yellow.
Yeah.
But he knows that's a safe shot. If he misses, everything's up table, and Jim has a very tough shot coming up.
Yeah, oddly enough, I've asked Alan a couple times, like, what's your strategy playing this guy or this guy? And he says, I'm going to play a lot of defense because I'm really good at it, But then I see this guy play. He's not playing a whole ton of defense, but.
Well, there's some shots.
But I guess when it matters, he is,
Yeah, there's some shots you can't play defense. There's some shots where you can, where you can leave some distance between your opponent's cue ball if he misses and the other 2 balls. Well, what do you think? He's going to kick off the top of the white and go 2 rails.
Now, Jim's been playing this kind of shot. I've seen him play this more than once already, and he's playing it. He's executing it very well. Yeah. However, this time he came up a little dry. That was a difficult, very difficult to control that, to make that.
No, he made a great hit there.
He did.
Yeah, he came up just a little short. And I think speed makes a little difference. If you made the same hit, maybe just slightly softer, I don't think it would have came out as sharp.
You mean if he hit a little slower?
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe a little slower.
I agree.
Or a little thinner. So
slower, thinner. Yeah. So it's 2 innings, 2-0. Allen in the lead, and looks like he's
just go straight up the table. Is that what he's looking at, or is he going to hit thin?
I think he's going thin.
Thin and 3 rails.
Oh no!
No, that's what you did.
Oh my goodness!
You went straight up the table.
That was a beautiful
That's the shot I was talking about.
That was pretty damn.
That was. Yeah. Did you see the ball curve? That was pretty cool.
You know, that almost looks like he's dialed into the speed of this table. You know.
Mm-hmm.
There was no doubt in his mind on that shot.
I was thinking, wow, that's a hell of a shot if it goes.
He's poised nicely here to just come off across the top of the yellow, right?
Yes.
And
just drop it into the corner.
Long, short, long.
Sure.
Just like that.
Oh,
he's shooting he's really firing these balls.
Yeah, because he hit it so hard that top spin kind of kept it a little shorter.
He shortened it up, yeah.
And maybe in his mind he had to shorten up a little bit. That's why he hit it a little harder.
It's possible.
All right, looks like your typical natural.
Yes, sir.
And naturals are very easy to miss. But Jim's very good at this shot. I mean, I know from experience.
That's so true,
I know from experience.
It's going.
And that's perfect.
That's a perfect shot.
Well, what do you think he's going to do here? He could go off the left side of the white and go around the table. What do you think?
Yeah, like 4 rails, you mean?
4 rails.
Or he can play the right side of the white. I think that shot's still there, where he can just play a natural around the table, but he's got to stay below the 4th diamond.
Oh, he did go the right side.
Was he trying to play it that way though, or?
I don't know. I don't think he was trying to hit the long rail. If he's trying to hit the long rail, that didn't seem. Oh, he could have been trying to
back in,
shorten it up. Maybe he hit it a little bit thin. Maybe didn't quite hit low enough.
Yeah, it's possible.
But he had a tough shot either way he went. Four-railer either way. Off the red. Short, long, and short, long, it looks like.
You're becoming very familiar with these standards, aren't you?
I am learning.
Standard shots. Oh, a little short.
Not quite, slightly short.
Allen has been mentioning, he's mentioned more than once, that the table is short, plays short, you know. And not just this table, but all the tables are playing very consistent, actually, but shorter than you would expect for brand new cloth.
And sometimes in the past they've put silicone on the balls to make the ball slide a little bit.
Yeah, they really haven't been treating them.
No, they haven't been treating them at all.
A bank shot.
Okay, 3 rails into the white, into the red. Let's see how close this is. That was close.
It's very close.
Just slightly too full.
see here.
Left side of the red, do you think? And just go back and forth?
I think that shot's possible, but he seems to be looking. Now he's looking at your shot, Dan.
Yeah, that to me looks to be the best shot. There might be other options, but from my point of view, well, let's see what he does.
No, he's playing your shot.
He's going to have to catch the bottom of the rail just perfect.
Yeah.
He hit it pretty good. Didn't quite. Oh, maybe this time.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, look at this shot.
It's a miss.
Look at that.
It's a miss.
Oh, he didn't hit it.
No. Jim's actually saying, like, you hit it, didn't you?
I know. I thought he hit it from here, but of course
like
we can't tell.
No. We're on the opposite side of that table. So Jim's behind the yellow, behind the white. Makes it very hard now, but...
Yeah, it's hard to hit that red. It could come off the... He's going to have to hit an edge of the yellow, one way or the other. But I'm not sure if he can come down in the corner. It doesn't seem like he can see enough of the yellow. Might have to do some kind of zigzag a couple times and hit the yellow thin. But I'm not real sure. It's hard to see what kind of angle he has. He
is the yellow.
Oh, he is the yellow.
He is the yellow.
Yeah. Okay. I guess.
But that's what makes this hard, in my opinion. He's massing.
Oh, you hit it too good.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, here's a natural. Left side of the yellow and out of the corner into the red. I shot this a couple of times today, and I think I came up short.
This shot comes up quite a lot, actually. You'd be surprised how often this shot comes up.
Oh, for sure.
Hit it full.
All right, Nick, very nice.
All right, off and running.
Off the yellow and 4 rails. Short, long, it looks like. Right side of the red, or yellow.
Yeah, that's that 4-railer again.
Yeah.
Now this is the shot he keeps hitting short. This time, he's just coming on the outside of the yellow now. He's just going to come straight for a natural around the table. There you go.
Oh,
short again?
Short again. Yep, you're right. You called it. I know that shot.
You know that. You know how to miss that, don't you?
Well.
If you're just joining us, folks, this is the final match of this year's USBA Amateur Championship, and we've got Jim SHOVAK versus Alan Castillo. This is Daniel Busch. I'm sitting here with Louie, who also competed and managed to get through to the final 16. Unfortunately, was knocked out by Jim SHOVAK first round, but I trust you had a good time here, though, this year.
Oh, always have a good time, win or lose.
You and your road buddy, Toshi.
Yeah, Toshi's a lot of fun to travel with.
Just got to watch out for those backpackers.
Okay. Okay, it looks like he's going to, I'm guessing off the yellow and try to hit the short rail with some left English. And go hit the end rail, long rail, short rail, and up into the red. Let's see. And it looks like a pretty safe shot. Even if he misses, there's going to be some distance.
Yeah, because he's really just driving the yellow to the side rail. There's not much else, unless he hits it.
Yeah, he didn't want to hit it.
That changes our story a little bit. But he's okay. He's all right. I mean, a lot of people don't understand when we say that, just because he missed a billiard, he's okay. Well, the reason he's okay is because he's left Jim pretty difficult.
Yeah, so a lot of times you want to leave distance between the yellow and white and the cue ball of your opponent if you miss.
Yes.
So he knew that was going to be a safe shot.
Yeah, right. So if you can group your ball with the red and leave those two balls with distance from your opponent's cue ball, just like he's left with Jim now.
So Jim right now is going to try to go, I don't know what he's going to do, but I was thinking he's going to try 2 rails into the white, then into the red. Yeah, that's what he's going. 2 rails into the white and off the red. He wanted to hit the white first.
Once again, kicked it too good.
Yeah, so you want to hit the white first, then off the rail into the red. That's
sort of like in an umbrella kind of fashion. MBK in the chat room asks, where are you playing in Seattle?
Where am I playing? There is a beautiful room, a $5 million room in Bellevue, Washington, where I practice mostly.
Mm-hmm. Pocket billiards or 3-cushion?
Pocket billiard. They don't have a 3-cushion table there.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Actually, they did years ago when they first opened up. Definitely one of the most beautiful rooms in the country. So if you ever get out to Bellevue, Washington, which is outside Seattle, that's where you can find me.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't quite get the 3rd rail.
Yeah.
You need to come off that 3rd rail.
Well, I think he's left something a little better than Jim's last visit to the table.
Oh, for sure. Well, he's got a couple of choices here, but it looks like he's going to shoot off the red. But is he going to try to drive to the long rail or just take the natural and go short, long, short?
Like a drop in.
No, he decided to go long, and it went a little bit too long.
Yeah.
See, it seems like every time I try to draw into the long cushion that way, that I always find a kiss there.
Do you have that problem?
I find kisses all the time.
I do too. I'm still working on that. I've been told there's a rule about that, like when the object ball is past the middle diamond, you do one thing. When it's below the middle diamond, you do another thing. And I don't remember whether it's to draw or to drive through. so I have to get a refresher course on that.
Yeah, we got to take notes.
Yeah.
And you hear about all these systems, right?
I know. You got to keep a ledger, man.
Yeah. I can't remember all those systems.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a tough one. He had hit that yellow just perfectly to make that billiard.
He really was coming in at the perfect angle. All he needed was hit the yellow. It would have been fine.
But you can't hit it too thin. Too thin, he goes past that red. Okay, Jim does not have an easy shot here either. He could go off the red and go all the way around the table to make a hit on the white. Let's see, or let's see if he tries to go 1 rail on it and just kind of try to hit down by the corner where he's at and into the red. Let's see if that's what he's looking at. Yep, that's what he's looking at, which was, it's a very, very tough shot.
I think he's just playing a defensive game.
Oh yeah,
he's staying focused on that, defensive side of it, and
he knew he was going to leave him tough on that.
Right, but I think his billiards are going to suffer in the long run.
Yeah, but there's a shot here. There's a 5-railer off the left side of the red. Okay.
Exactly how you called it. He's going to shoot that shot. Oh, you hit it thin for 5 rails.
Yeah, you need to hit a little bit thicker.
Yeah. I think he was avoiding that kiss that we were just talking about.
Yeah, they're there. I find them for 'em. I just know where they're at, or they'll come and find me.
Somebody's got to invent that game.
Boy, if they had a game where you can find those kisses, I'd be a champion at that.
I'd be a world champion.
Especially when just about, those kisses when they just about ready to make the billiard.
When you're about to make the billiard?
And then the ball comes up out of nowhere.
Nice.
And
you mean the second kiss around?
Yeah, the second time around.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate those. You think, oh, I've got this.
Yeah.
No, I don't have
It's
it.
coming.
Yeah. Who invented this stupid game anyway?
Yeah, I know. How many times have you said that to yourself?
I keep threatening I'm going to quit because of all those kisses.
Who helps you where you are? I mean, I know we all need somebody. Care to drop any names?
Well, let's see. Actually, right now, whenever I get a chance, I try to learn from. If I go to the Elk, sometimes I'll play some of the better players around there. There's,
sure.
Of course, Erton's been playing in Tacoma, so I'll see him once in a while, or sometimes I'll go to my to Toshi's house.
Yeah.
He has a table.
Yeah.
And there's Mark Sullivan. So sometimes I'll ask them a question, and they'll help me out if I need some help.
Okay, that's respectable. What's he doing here? He's
he's looking
at the return angle, right? He wants
Yeah.
to bank, yeah.
So it's a little bit longer than the corner, so he's trying to find something that's just a little bit longer.
He's going direct.
Yeah, he went too
Oh,
long.
no. Oh, a little help.
He got a little help.
A lot of help.
He got some help there.
He did.
All right, now he's got up. These shots I have trouble with. Now it looks like, let's see, is he going to go long? Or is he going to go play the short rail? He can go either side of the red to make this. No, he's going to go. He's going to go short.
I like the right side of the red.
He's going to go short.
Yeah.
Here we go.
For position, that's a better shot, isn't it?
Oh, sure.
He's long.
See,
Shot that long.
That was me.
That was you?
Yeah, shit. Those short rail shots, I can make
They
them, but
deceive you?
I can miss them very easily.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Alan does play a little different game than some other people I see. Some people I see, they play the cue ball to just barely hit their last ball.
Target,
the
right?
target.
Mm-hmm.
Alan hits them a little bit harder.
Oh, he's let Jim back in, that's for sure.
Yeah, there's nothing natural about this one, though.
Well, going by the first 15 minutes of this game, you really have to ask yourself who has the edge now. And really, at this point, I'll go out on a limb and say it's anybody's game.
Well, it's 5-3. Alan just still has a couple games lead here.
Couple points.
Couple points lead. And Jim tried to shorten it up, which is a pretty tough shot, especially when you're jacked up on the rail.
Right.
That's never easy. Okay. All right. So it looks like he's going to come off the red and try to come 3 rails and into the corner and out again into the yellow. Be my guess. Looks like he has the right angle for that.
He just got to be careful not to
No.
hit the the red into the yellow.
Yeah. Oh, he's not doing that.
He's playing off the yellow.
Playing off the yellow.
Yeah. And he'll draw this now.
Draw with spin.
Yeah. I think that's a better shot because the red. Ooh, is he going 5 rails?
Yeah, you want 5 rails on that.
It's a thing of beauty.
Wow.
Just taught me a shot. Wow.
Yeah, I didn't know you can go that long.
Well,
that was great.
I just didn't know that that's a preferred shot. Like, why have to make the ball do that work if you can just play a 5 railer like that? You and I are thinking about drawing it and shortening it up for 3 rails.
Sure.
When you can just play it natural for 5.
For 5, sure. I wasn't quite sure you can go that long.
No, that was very impressive. Very nice.
All right. It looks like he's going to try to draw into the rail to play that 3 railer, but that's a very tough shot. Okay. I'm saying he's going to hit the white. White's going to go up table, and yellow's going to come across the 2 rails and maybe catch an end rail or maybe catch that long rail again.
Yeah.
Yeah, he tried to catch a long rail.
Put a lot of follow on that.
Yeah.
But he hit a little thick.
He did. And, he could have played a little safer by shooting a little softer and maybe trying to catch the end rail instead.
Yeah.
And it's a safer shot. And the white probably would be up on the end rail. Oh, it looks like he's going to draw this and go around the table. But he could play either ball. He could shoot the yellow also. So he has a choice of either ball here.
Good job.
Yeah, nice stroke.
Well done, sir.
Yeah, and he has position.
Well, what is your high run now, Dan? Have you counted?
I run.
Can you count that high?
Almost on two hands. Now let's see. My high run is 11.
Okay, that's nice. It's still 7 for me.
Well, 7 is still very respectable. And speaking of, the high run for this tournament, I believe, was 10.
Yes, by Martin Tarraza. However, is that the one?
No, there was a guy named Moreno.
Oh,
Thibodeau
Moreno.
Moreno, I think his name is. In fact, he ran a 10 and out.
No. Oh, yes. That was apparently the match before that was 67 innings. And
That's
his match before that. I'm not trying to. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not discrediting the guy. I'm just saying, isn't it funny how billiards is?
Oh yeah, for sure.
It really is. That's why you should stick to the game, stick to it, and if you get frustrated, it's only natural. It's only normal.
That's part of the game.
It's part of the learning process.
Yeah. This game can be frustrating.
Dan, how badly did you think that you were going to get good at this game, only to find out, and be humbled, only to find out how difficult it really is?
Well, when I first started, I said, what can be hard hitting one ball and trying to hit the other one?
Yeah.
Well, it's not as easy as you think.
It's not. And Dan, you're a very respectable player in the billiard industry, so.
Yeah, and I pulled out a lot of hair playing this game.
Hey, so have I. That's a nice shot.
Spin into the corner.
Yeah.
Right, beautiful. Very nice. Yeah. Well, off the red, does it look like? Yeah, it's got to be off the red. If you can see it. Can you see the red? I think he can.
Yeah, I don't know if he can see both sides of it.
No, he's left side. If
he needs to see just the left side.
Left side, he's fine.
Yeah, he's okay. Should be all right. He's just taking that extra beat, you know, to measure.
Oh, he's going 5 rails again.
Yeah. Is he?
Yes, he is. And how's the speed? Speed looks pretty good.
It is good.
Yeah,
it is good.
Looks
it's good enough.
Great shot.
Well, well, well. I'm just learning the 5-railer now.
Yeah, we didn't know that it was that natural, did we?
Thank you, Alan. That's twice now.
Okay, this is probably a 4-railer out of the corner. Or he could play 3 rails off the end rail. But a lot of times they like going into the corner. Let's see which way he plays it.
Looks like he wants to play it long. 3 rails. Yeah.
No, he's going to the 4 rails out of the corner.
Okay.
And it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Oh, and he got there. And he's got position. Did you see the speed? He played just enough speed
for position
to play it so he could get position.
Yeah, yeah. Of course, you know, the worst of it happens when you hit that ball direct, but he just managed to come in at an angle and slide off of it.
So now he's got the, well, not quite the same shot, but he's going to play the 4 rails again. Oh, or unless he plays off the red, and yeah, that's what he's going to do. I thought he was going to shoot the yellow.
He'll reverse the cue ball, right?
No, he doesn't need to.
Doesn't need to. Well, yeah.
Oh, hit a little bit short.
You know, that's why I wanted to reverse the cue ball, because in my mind, I wanted to open up the angle a little bit so that it wouldn't come short like that.
Mm-hmm.
It actually lengthens it out a little.
But he could have played off the yellow too and just gone the 5 rails, just like how he played it last time.
Yeah.
This could be an up and down shot. Let's see. Or he had another shot too off the red, which I thought he might have taken.
Up and down the one you were.
No, yeah, you see the red. If he could have shot the red and just gone across.
Oh yeah.
He could have shot that. So I'm not sure why he didn't shoot that. I think that was a little easier than the shot that he attempted.
Alan's looking to drop in, I think.
Yeah, he's going to go
drop in off the short rail. Short, long, short, long.
I think he's going to go up the table.
Long, short.
Oh, he didn't quite have put enough English
underneath. He got it.
Oh,
he played it really short.
Yeah.
It came too short, and he got the shot.
Yeah, he was playing off the long rail.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, so he got a little lucky there.
Oh, man.
Definitely got a little lucky.
He raised his hand at least.
Well, every time I make those shots, I act like, yeah, I played it. That's just the way I played it.
But that's a pool player thing to do, isn't it?
I take credit for those.
Yeah, okay.
All right, how do you hit this one? It looked like it's pretty good, it looked to me.
Yeah, run of 3.
Let's see, could possibly draw into the corner off the red. Or he could play off the red, play a similar pattern as he did in his last shot. Yeah, he might try to draw. Out of the corner to shorten it up. Yeah, that's what he did.
Nice shot.
Yeah, he had to put a little draw to shorten it up a little bit. And he hit that really nice.
Well, he's taken off. He's got over a 10-point lead now. He's got 11 points on Jim SHOVAK.
Yeah.
But Jim was in this position when he was playing Ayrton Tarhan too, as well. So
Jim looks like he's taking a nap over there.
You're saying Alan's shooting him into a coma? Wow.
Might be shooting me into a coma right there. Now he's that's a run of 4, so he has what, 15 now? I think that's 4.
Yeah, it's 15. Yeah, run of 4.
All right, here's another drop on the corner shot. Let's see how he hits this. That's pretty good.
Yeah, he's a...
No, he came up short. Came up short again.
Oh, Jim. Jim's going to take a little break. So with that, I want to thank all you guys for watching. We want to thank the Casino del Sol for hosting this event. How do you like this place, Dan? You have been having fun here?
Oh, yeah, they have great food here. They have gambling, slot machines, and drinks, and what more do you want? And pool. We got pool here.
Yeah, pool and billiards.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a...
Yeah, they're what do they call this? Arizona State Championships?
Yes,
Is that what
the
they call this?
BCA Arizona State Championships. Meanwhile, too, we've got a deciding match between Brian Half and... Is it Half? Yes. And Cesar Cardoza. Mm-hmm. And I think they're trying to determine 5th through 8th. I believe this would be a 7th, 8th determination, if I'm not mistaken. The score is 20-11, or a 5th, 6th determination.
No, there should not be a 5th, 6th. I'm guessing it would be a 3rd, 4th.
Oh, I'm sorry. 3rd, 4th. And so that match going on at the top right of your screen, 20-11, Brian. Leads against Cesar. Who would you say your toughest match was that you got through here?
Well, I think my toughest match was, for me, was my last one.
With Jim SHOVAK?
With Jim SHOVAK, yeah, for sure. Yeah, Jim played great. He was making shots that were just made for TV.
Oh, wow. I like that. Would you also say your most enjoyable match? Because you've had probably 8 matches in the tournament, correct? 9 altogether?
Yeah, I've had some unforgettable matches, which I would like to forget. And then I've had the highlight probably was my best game was when I think I got 20 points in 17 innings. So that was that was my best game. So that was my highlight.
Yeah, you can feel good doing that.
Yeah. So if I could do that consistently, I'd be playing on this table instead of sitting where I'm at.
I know that would be your cue on the table. You'd be taking a break.
But unfortunately, those games don't come around often enough for me.
Yeah. Well, we keep working at it, I guess.
Yeah.
Billiards is different, isn't it? I don't know if you remember when you were developing your game as a pool player, how you would hit those plateaus, But in billiards, it takes a little longer to hit those plateaus, it seems.
Yeah, it seems like those plateaus, they seem to, you don't seem to quite reach the next level as fast as you would like.
Yeah.
And sometimes you go down a couple plateaus too.
Right. Okay.
It works both ways.
Sometimes you got to take 2 steps back to go forward.
That's right.
Yeah.
But eventually, but a lot of this game is in knowledge. It seems like you're always learning something.
Right. True that is. That's so true. Like the 5-railer we just learned off of Alan,
Sure.
I mean, that's a great shot.
Well, it's a really good shot. Sometimes we couldn't quite see that angle. I didn't know you can go long enough, and there it is. He did it twice.
Yeah. which confirms that he meant to do it too.
Yeah, I might do it accidentally. This is it's a 3-railer.
Yeah.
I meant 5. I was going for 5.
Well, yeah. You pretend that you meant to do it.
Yeah. It looks like it could have gone that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like our boys have returned.
Well, one of them anyway. Oh, they're both there.
Yeah.
Okay, Jim took his break. He did the same thing against Erton. He took a break, and it seemed to help him a little bit.
Changed a little, yeah.
Changed a little bit, but he's got a big hole to dig himself out of here.
Yeah. Well, I'm not seeing a lot of chinks in Allen's armor. Whereas, in contrast with Ertan Tarhan, Ertan just didn't seem to be able to deliver in the second half of that match.
No, it seemed like his stroke wasn't quite the same the second half
Something
as
was
the first
going,
half.
Yeah, something was
going on there. All right, here, I wonder if he's going to think about kicking 2 rails out of the corner and hit the red and hit the rail and into the white. Let's see if that's what he's looking at.
That's a good shot.
2. Oh, he missed the red.
Oh, yeah.
He was playing it. He didn't quite get short enough on that.
Yeah.
What do you think? A natural?
Yeah,
3 rails?
I think there's a natural there, but
he could play it off the yellow too. He's got both shots.
Yeah, he can. But will Allen have trouble reaching that natural? Like, I mean, it's the cue ball is like 6 diamonds up, so he's going to play off the yellow.
Yeah.
He's gonna spin out underneath the red, 3 rails.
Yeah, looks like a pretty natural shot.
He dug in a little bit there, maybe a little too much.
Yes. Well, you know what happened? Remember the last couple of times he shot that shot, he came up short.
Yeah. So now he's compensating.
He's compensated a little bit.
Yeah. Good observation. Good call, Dan. Good call.
And Jim has another issue. He could play the natural, but he's going to have to shorten this up a little bit. Might have to stun it to shorten it up if he plays it that way.
He's an easy read, Jim. I mean, and it's a good thing. You can see what's going through his mind, some of the dialogue that he has with himself, which is okay in this game.
Yeah.
To have that self-dialogue.
Yeah, he did try to shorten it up. He shortened up a little bit too much, where he didn't get the short rail. Well, he does have a ticky here if he elects to play it. It looks like it's laying pretty good for the ticky.
Yeah, I'm a little afraid of those shots though, because oh no, he's playing off the red.
Yeah, so he could be
the red is over almost a diamond off the rail. So
and I've seen him play either fiber or to draw and go around the table. Yeah, he ended up drawing.
Yeah, he played.
He likes those shots. And it might be short.
Oh, I think he's
hit it good.
You're right.
It might be short. No.
Wow.
Well, here's another tough angle. So Jim's not getting a whole lot of shots. So Allen on top of playing well, he's not leaving Jim a lot of shots either to get started.
He's not. And you wouldn't think Allen played that shot like that either. That's probably just a natural outcome that Allen's not really thinking of.
What do you think? 5 rails here? Oh, that's what he's trying to do.
That's what he's trying to do.
He's trying to go 5 rails.
I think he was afraid of the kiss on that 5 railer too.
Yeah, he just hit it slightly too thick. All right, It's a natural. Left side of the red and into the yellow. Let's see if he can hit a spot.
Looks good.
Yep. Nicely done.
You can really tell when Alan locks in. You know, when he bears down.
No, he's playing with a lot of confidence. You can just see in his body language.
Well, here's your favorite shot, Dan.
Oh yeah, I love these short angles. Yeah. Well, he missed this last one long. Let's see how he hits this one.
Perfect.
Okay, this could be a little tester though. Doesn't have any natural angles. He could play a 5-rail and try to play it short, possibly.
I think the red's peeking out a little too much. He could play around the red, could he not?
Yes. Yes. So I'm thinking
that would play short. Yeah.
Yes. So I'm thinking he wants to go short and back up, or he could play the. Yeah, I think that's what he's looking at. Let's see.
That would make it 7 rails, wouldn't it?
Yes, for sure. Let's see if that's what he's playing.
Look at this. 9 rails.
That would have been interesting. Yeah, you want to.
Or 8 rails it would have been.
Yeah, you want to come on the other side of the corner.
Yeah, on that third. Yeah. Go around.
Yeah. All right, Jim has something. That's not a great shot. You know, you could try to maybe slow the kid down and play the short angle. And if you miss, you do play a little safe.
That's a good idea, actually, because he's been giving Alan a lot to shoot at. You know, so yeah, I think slow him down is a good approach at this point.
Yeah, he's looking at the kick shot.
He's banking.
Yes.
He's like, you know what he's trying to do? He's like,
he come underneath.
Yeah.
And just missed. Wow.
That's a heartbreaker right there. Definitely a heartbreaker. Especially when you're down by so much. You know, you really want to be able to open the door for yourself.
All right. Does he have any natural shots here?
Well, he can come thin off the red, 5 rails around the table.
I think he's going to draw. He's going to draw
yeah.
and hit the side rail and go.
Yeah, no, this is a woo-wee shot.
Oh, yeah, that's what he's trying to. He's trying to
draw
right. into the long rail.
To catch the third diamond, right?
Yes, yeah, exactly. That's what he's playing there.
Yeah, yeah. Look what he leaves the guy.
No, he's got a shot. 5 rails around the table. He got hit it good though. No, he had too thick.
Yeah, he did.
And a little too much English. I think he tried to draw it actually to to make it go a little longer, but he hit a little bit too thick. Well, this is nothing like Jim's last game. His last game, he...
Actually, it kind of is.
well, the last game he played against Vu.
Oh, Vu. No. Yeah, I didn't watch the whole of that last game. But
yeah, I think
the last game he had on this table.
Yes.
It was similar to...
It was similar to this one, yes.
And therein lies the the key to this for Jim. I mean, he's going to have to catch a gear. That's the only way he's going to be able to do anything at this point. I mean, Alan needs 7. Jim basically needs a miracle. So, but we've seen it. We've seen it happen.
This going to happen. But Jim is basically is not thinking safe either.
No, he's not. It's like you said. He could have, like that last shot. That last visit, he could have played a shot to slow him down, but instead he went straight for the bank.
Yes.
An aggressive shot.
Of course, he might be thinking that he's going to have to go for some shots and make some shots to get back in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just take them one at a time.
Yeah, and
All right, he's got a shot here. Let's see if the kiss is in it. He can hit the left side of the white. Got to hit very thin. As long as he doesn't believe the kiss is there, and I don't think it is.
You just don't. He can also draw off the white, and come around.
Mm-hmm.
But he's gonna play. He's gonna play your first shot.
Just hit thin. You can come in short.
Yeah.
Short enough.
Here we go.
There it is. Oh. Wow.
Oh my gosh. Where's the complaints desk?
It looked good to me.
Where's customer service? I want to talk to your manager.
This game is frustrating. But sometimes you can make those hits and the balls don't move. And unless you're right there, sometimes you can make those hits. They're possible.
Honestly, Jim thought he was hitting that ball too.
Okay, he's playing the ticket. You see he's drawing it?
Yes.
And when you draw it, you can make it go a little bit longer.
This is also a sign that Alan's feeling very good.
Oh, he drew too much.
Unbelievable.
He drew too much on that. Now
but he's feeling confident, He's,
oh, yeah. He's stroking very,
he's
very
loving
very
this
well.
match. He's probably already spending his money. I get the cell phone bill paid early.
Well, he might be able to drop it into the corner. Off the red. Let's see. I think that's a possible shot there. Yeah, looks like that's where he's going to play. Just can't hit it too thin, otherwise the white gets in the way.
Yeah. He drove it.
No, he stunned it. Did you see that? That was a great shot. He stunned it with a lot of spin.
Yeah.
To make sure the red was out of play. Okay, this shot is as safe if he wants to play it. Just go. He could go across a couple of times and hit the short rail, and the red goes up table. The white goes up table. Last time he hit the shot too hard.
Yes, he did.
Okay, there it is. But
now it's too soft.
It's too soft. No, it's not too soft. He wanted to hit the end rail. That's the speed.
Yeah.
So he didn't put it
too soft and too thick.
Yes, or not enough ink left English.
Yeah.
Well, he left a
it's safe, like
shot.
You said, though.
It's safe, but he's got a little shot here. It's not easy. He's got to hit this very, very good, very well. All right. It's doable. It's not easy.
I think he hit it
thin. A little bit thin. All right, mission accomplished for Jim. He's got a potential shot. It's not easy. Might have to shorten up just a little bit.
Stun it again, maybe.
Maybe, huh? I don't know. Let's see. Or hit firm. You can hit firm too.
Yeah, I think he was. It's a good shot. But wow.
Yeah. You need to shorten up just a little bit.
Yeah. He could have played that shot 4 rails. 4 rails
Yes, he could have got it.
Very short as well.
Yeah, he
right?
could have cut that thinner and try to hit the.
Or long, I mean.
Yes. Could have hit a little thinner, try to go longer and come up. That was another possibility. But he left a challenge here.
Mm-hmm.
4 rails? What do you think? No,
he just wants to miss.
Across.
Just wants to miss.
He hit it perfect.
Oh, yes, he did.
And with position.
That was good.
That might have got too straight on there. Maybe not. Let's see. Sometimes it gets too straight. It makes the, makes the kiss bigger.
Yeah. Looks good, though.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes, it did. Hit that pretty nice.
He's got 20.
This is a challenge.
Wonder how he's going to hit this.
Well, you can hit really hard, go twice around the table, or hit lots of spin. I think he's going to hit really hard, go twice around the table. He missed a long rail.
Yes,
he's trying to hit that long rail and go around again. I think he might go rail first on the red to go around the table. Or he might be just hit the red straight and go around the table.
Let's take a look and see from this angle. He looks like he's going around the table.
Yeah, he's got to go around the table. Oh, too short.
Jim right now is just not a satisfied customer. He needs to score some billiards. He just seems to be, everything just keeps coming up short for him.
Yeah, he did have a shot there. Here's another short rail shot.
Yes.
Off the yellow, it looks like.
Dan Louie special right here.
And he went long again.
Just like Dan would shoot it.
he probably watched me do it. That's how he shot it that way.
You don't mind if I poke fun, do you?
If you can't have fun laughing at yourself, who can you have fun laughing at? Jim made this shot on me earlier. He hit the white thin to make it go longer.
Uh-huh.
And
dropped in on the red?
He dropped in on the red.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I see the shot. I like that shot. He doesn't want anything to do with it now.
Maybe not now, because he's feeling his oats earlier.
Yeah, he's a little flustered right now.
This one could be an up and down if he's going to shoot off the red.
Oh, he's trying to drop in on the opposite side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he hit it pretty well.
He did hit it well.
And the good side, he left some distance, but it looks like it's going to be some kind of kick shot from here.
Yeah, we know Allen's playing the banks quite well. He's banking well. And this will definitely prove it. If he can pull this off. A little +2 shot right here.
3 rails. He's going to play the natural 3 rails here.
Oh, yeah. Excuse me.
And let's see how close he got. Pretty close. Not a bad effort. Just slightly long. Okay, Jim, you got a shot.
Yes, sir.
This shot I find kisses here. I don't know how it happens, but I do find this kiss. But I don't think Jim would kiss here. I think he's just lining up where he wants to hit it. He's trying to go a little bit long. And that's where he's lining up. He wants to hit the short rail into the red.
Yeah, and I think he's doing that because he knows he's been playing pretty short too.
Oh, I see. He's going for the kick, so he's lining up
the
where
bank.
The bank. Yeah.
I've gotten so used to playing the banks now, as opposed to kicks.
So is a bank, is that the correct term in 3 cushion as opposed to a kick shot?
Yeah, basically a bank is a kick.
Okay.
You know.
See, in pool, we call that a kick shot.
Yes. Yeah, we do.
Oh, look at this.
That was
look
sweet.
At that.
That was something special right there.
And there are systems where you can just count the numbers on the diamonds, and you minus a couple, you subtract, minus something, add something, and they add up to a number on the other rail. I mean, it's supposed to be simple. I made it sound simple, didn't I?
Yeah.
That's why I understand it, but that's why I can't add or subtract. That's my problem.
Right. I laugh because you're just like me. You just play the natural, you
just
play by feel.
Good. Yeah, I mean.
I'm like that too.
Yeah. Numbers are too confusing. I was pretty good in math too. Well, math and billiards are a little different. Okay, this is a 5-railer. He's looking at the 5-railer here. I'm guessing he's going to shoot the red first, though.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if he can go the 5-railers.
Well, let's see if he doesn't.
Without a kiss.
Yeah, without. Let's see
no
if
kisses.
He misses the kiss.
Keep the red away from the white, too. He did.
Oh, he hit it nice and thin.
Oh, he found the kiss.
Yeah. I think the kiss found him.
All right. Rail first off the yellow, or he can go up and down off the right side of the red. That's what he's looking at, I believe. Up and down, right side of the red. Oh, okay, he went around. There we go.
Looks
pretty good.
Long, actually. It's long.
Yeah, it is a little long. He hit pretty good, though.
Yeah, he did. $14-point spread right now.
Well, if we see a comeback here, this one be the greatest comebacks in the
history of amateur billiards.
Yeah, that's for sure.
In the history of Casinos de Sol matches.
Which we have a 3-year history.
Yeah, yes, we do. We do. It'll be a Jim SHOVAK special.
He doesn't have anything natural here. This is tough. Yeah. This is tough. Whatever he does, it's going to be tough.
I think he's playing off the red, Dan. No. Oh, this is really nice.
Oh, he wants a backup. He might get a backup here. He did. He got it. He got one.
He just raised his hand at this point.
Yeah, it's one of those things. Say sorry, but not sorry. I need it.
Sorry, not sorry.
Well, he's counting the numbers.
Plus this, minus that.
Yeah, there's a lot of system players. They're going the stick and they're putting the stick, counting the diamonds.
Yeah. Jim's one of them. He knows the systems.
Oh yeah.
He usually runs around with a protractor and a slide rule. But
No calculator.
I don't think the tournament director. Oh, wait a minute. Jim is the tournament director.
Hey, now there was a little controversy last match, from what I hear.
Last match?
I mean, the last match that Jim played on this table.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know at all. I don't really know.
Okay.
Did you happen to? Can you shed any light on it? Oh, you mean with the changing of the balls?
Changing in the balls.
Yeah,
Changing
actually,
the balls.
I found out a little later that you're actually not supposed to change the balls out. You're allowed to clean them. JoJo was not aware of the rule, and I think it was actually Ayrton that brought up the fact that the balls needed to either be cleaned or changed.
Oh, Ayrton brought it up?
I think so.
Oh,
because
okay.
He returned from a shot that he missed, and then him and Jim started talking. So, I'm just assuming, of course, but based on what I think I saw, it was Ayrton that brought it up.
Okay.
Now, he may have said, hey, should we get these balls cleaned, or should we clean the red? It's very possible that Jim might have said, well, should we just change the balls?
Instead of cleaning them.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Sure.
I don't know for sure. But that was the controversy.
It sounded like they both agreed on it.
They both agreed on it, so
that should be okay.
Technically, I think that's a sound, I think
nobody had any complaints either
I think
way.
it should be squashed from there, really,
Sure.
if both players agree on it, even if it's not a rule.
Sure.
I mean, I've seen players break rules in tournaments all the time, but as long as the two players agree on it.
Sure, then yeah. So that's really not a controversy then.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Anyway.
Looks like he's going to go around the table off the red. 5 rails. Left side of the red. He has to decide whether he's going to come short or go right into the ball. Unless he wants to play more of a safe shot.
Yeah, I mean...
And that's always a possibility.
Look, he's looking at that bank again. He loves these banks. I mean, if they work for him, but that didn't look real. Yeah.
No, he's not banking. He's not banking. He just wants to see where he wants to come off.
Oh, he's the yellow. What am I talking about?
Yeah. Around the table. But he's trying to go directly into... Oh, this is something different.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay.
He played a reverse.
Played a reverse out of the corner. Yeah. Actually, he hit right in the corner, but it still went long. So that was a pretty tough shot. And to be honest, Jim is not getting a whole lot of shots, and when he's been getting one, he's been finding the kisses.
He's not, but yeah. Notice he's creeping up there. I mean, well,
he's going to have to creep a little faster.
14-point spread a minute ago. Now it's a 12-point spread.
And he's catching up, but he's run out of time. Yeah. All right, he's going to have to shorten this up if he's going to play the natural. Let's see if he plays it that way or I'll go around the table. No, he did try to play the natural, but to draw it into the corner.
That was the hard part.
Yeah, he just missed the corner.
Looks like Jim could play off the white or the red here. I like the white.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he can get short enough. I mean, long enough if he played it off that red. He might be able to.
He could play back and forth off the red.
Yep.
Slingshot,
Yeah, he's got that. He does have that also. All right.
I feel like there's a kiss on this shot.
Well,
so
Wow.
Nice.
You see how he got out of that?
He basically hit it thin and drew instead.
And the cue ball actually passed in front of the white before the white could So anyway, that's how he avoided.
Yeah,
it by hitting
you know
that.
what? It almost seems like he took notes from Mason's clinic last night, because Mason talked a little bit about that last night, about drawing, using draw to come across and avoid the kiss.
Avoid the kisses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe Jim was reminded, or maybe this just comes from his own experience. That was a good shot.
Oh, great shot.
Here we go.
Okay, it's on its way. There's two. Two good ones. Yeah, that was a tough shot right there. He might have a corner on this. Let's see if he goes for a natural off the white or if he shoots the red. Yeah, it looks like he's going to shoot the white and play the natural.
Looks like he wants to dig in a little bit. Yeah. Just a little. That's frustrating.
Yeah, he felt like he had to shorten up slightly, but
Yeah.
sometimes if you want to shorten, you can add a little speed to shorten it up a little bit. I think, but that time it looked like he shortened up a little bit too much.
Yeah.
Okay, right side of the red, so you can go short. And he wanted to see where he wanted to aim, so he basically, you saw that, he wanted to aim it straight up and down on this.
Right. Alan should make this billiard.
Yeah. And it's perfect.
It's a lot to ask to try to catch up with Alan at this point. I mean, the guy's basically playing like he's got a bust to catch. So Jim's, going to have to really capitalize every chance he comes to the table here. He's only going to have a couple more. I can guarantee that.
Well, he's going to have to put a couple runs together to have any kind of chance at all.
No, absolutely.
And, there's another one.
Yeah.
That's a nice shot. And you notice the speed he hit it at. If he missed it and went long, Jim wasn't going to have anything.
No, ball goes up table.
Yeah. So that's why you hit hard on that shot. And sometimes if that was a red, you would shoot softer, so you would.
So you'd leave it down.
Leave it down, and especially if your other opponent's ball is up table.
Is he playing this 3 rails, or is he dropping in 3 rails?
Well, looks like he's trying. Yeah, playing at 3 rails and one a little bit short. Yeah, I think that was a challenge in that shot, if he could get that shot long enough. He left a decent shot here. Might just shoot the red here and go 3 rails. I don't think there's any question. Now you can go either off that rail into the white or directly into the white. But one thing you don't want to do is go long.
Well, if you go long on this, the red travels down toward the white anyway.
Yeah.
You go long on this, you better go really long.
Yeah, so you can play the 5 rail.
Yeah.
No, but this one you go short. Yeah, you don't definitely the pro side.
He's good here.
Say he went
That's
short
the way
there.
to shoot it.
Say he went short. So you got a lot bigger ball when you go short there.
Yes.
Because you can either go into the ball or off the rail. So it makes it a huge ball.
Well, he's got a little something here.
Yeah, you can possibly. It's a little tricky with the ball close to the rail.
Ooh.
Yeah, I made it a little tricky. See, he had a little follow there, and what the follow does, it shortens up a little bit. So to compensate for that, you got to dig down a little bit. Like you got to, it's like a stun.
Okay.
So that takes the follow effect out of there.
Away, that high karate. Right.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I do.
Now the high shortened up, so you need to hit a little lower on that to make it go longer. Another up and down shot. There it is. That's an up and down, and a little bit long this time. But you see, you hit it hard.
Look what he leaves.
Oh, it's a kick shot. All right, it's not too bad a kick shot, for Jim.
What's he pointing at there?
I don't know. He's going to go 5 railers, whatever he's going to do. Or he could play the +2. He might play the +2 here.
Yeah.
So pick your poison. He's counting something.
Yeah, he's plussing and minusing.
Yeah. And whatever he's plussing and minusing, who knows?
Yeah. Is he thinking about going long ways up and down?
Yeah, he's going 5 railers on this.
Yeah.
But he's got to play it short. You're going to try to hit that long rail first, because it makes the ball a little bit larger.
Yes, you're right.
Okay. Ooh. All right, it's close. It's there. It's
I don't
close.
know. Is he just going to hit the
it's
red?
Close. It's perfect.
I just like to tease the audience.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
If the white was on the rail, he could do the reverse. He still might be able to do it. Lots of left English and hit the long rail and
Yeah.
and keep the left on it. Let's
crisscross around the
crisscross.
table. Yeah.
That would have gone, if he hit a little harder.
It sure would. He hit it true. That's for sure.
Yeah, but he hit it a little softer because he knew the white was going to be up table. Yeah, in case he missed.
Right. He played speed there.
Yes, he did.
And here, brings us back to that message that you had in the beginning. Experience over, what was it?
Youth.
Youth over experience.
Yeah,
experience over youth.
Youth is winning out right now. Now he's going to, this is interesting. Watch what he's going to do here.
Woo,
look at this shot.
Look at this.
Look at this shot.
Oh, what an exhibition shot that was.
That would have been the shot of the tournament.
It sure
Or the
was.
finals for sure. That was a heck of a shot. Couldn't hit it much better than that.
No, that was just like, okay, I'm gonna mess with him now.
I would have just thrown the white flag.
Oh, I know.
If somebody did that to me.
Yeah.
Well, he's got a. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's got the natural off the white. At first, I was thinking some kind of kick shot, but yeah, he can play the natural. No, he did
Missed
play the
it.
kick. I was thinking he was going to hit it thin. Yeah, it looked like he thought he made it.
Yeah.
Well,
10-point spread.
Well, he's cutting it down. It was
cut it down from 14 to 10,
14 to 10.
It might be too little, too late. You know what I mean?
Time to run it out.
It is running out.
Did he get long enough?
Looks like he's
there.
Got it.
Yep. Nice shot. Okay, this is not a hanger here. He needs 2 billiards to run out, to get out. I don't know. This is tough. He could go back and forth off the yellow, but that's tough. Or it might go around the table off the red, which is tough. Tough still. Or it might be just some we don't know.
He's trying to play this ultra thin around the yellow. Oh no!
No,
force follow.
Yeah, force follow to keep it short. Yeah, it just went a little bit too long.
Yeah.
Okay, but he kept both balls up table, which makes it a little bit tougher. Could be a back and forth. Off the red, I don't know, let's see. Sometimes I'll just whack at him, make the cue ball go across, and hopefully I get lucky.
What's Jim thinking here? Caption this, Dan.
What the heck do I do now? Everything else doesn't work. What am I going to do?
Why didn't I chop in the beginning? Well,
yeah, he's left a tough shot.
You got to give him respect, though. You can see it in his bones. He wants to play and wants to win this.
Well, there's no doubt. You're just not getting a whole lot of opportunities. Yeah, he tried to shorten it up. And that's very tough to
For what he had, he actually played that shot well, you know.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
There's nothing worse, though, than having to get down on a shot and saying to yourself, I know there's only a 10% chance I'm going to hit them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like you got to shoot at something.
It's so hard. I know, right? But
you got to shoot at something.
You got to shoot at something.
Even though
what
you
are
don't
gonna
like
do?
it,
Walk
you
away,
shoot.
take another break? Like, I mean.
Yeah. All right.
Ask for 2-finger space. What are you going to do?
Okay, he's going to try to. What's he going to do? Oh, well, okay. Going to try to drop it on the corner.
Wow.
Yeah, he's going to try it, and he's curving it a little bit to get the angle.
I think that was a little ambitious. Wow, he got really close though.
Yeah. He tried to masse it a little bit, right?
Yeah.
To
now,
create an angle.
Did he need to draw that a little, or
no? He tried to masse it a little bit. Just
maximum English, maximum masse
with
English.
a masse to create a little angle.
Wow. And you know, playing that shot, the spin is still there, so.
Yes.
When it hits that third cushion,
it's going to widen it up.
Yeah, it really does.
So it wasn't too far. He's at maybe another inch or
He wasn't that far off.
To the left.
Really
Would have made. Now Jim's got another things. What the hell do I do?
Let's get the.
Oh, he might come off the left side of the white.
We're becoming pretty.
Oh, here it is. He's going to hit the rail first. Hit the red, left English. And 2 rails out for the white.
This could be a very sweet-looking shot.
That's a nice-looking shot if this goes. No, a little bit thick. I think he double-kissed it. I don't think he got to the end rail.
Yeah, he pinched.
Yeah, he hit a little bit.
Pinched that ball there.
Okay, Alan's got the same situation, except here he can go off the left side of the red and go back and forth.
With the cue ball?
With the cue ball. I think that's what he's going to do.
Yeah, you'll see this go long, long, short.
Yes.
Controlled shot. Don't need a lot of draw on this shot, but you do need a lot of spin. Look at this. And not enough spin.
No.
Not enough spin.
A little more spin, I think he would have got it. Yeah. All right. Okay, all right, he's got a natural. Shoot the white. Long rail. Coming further close to the corner. I think it's laying pretty good for this. You just got to read the diamonds and. Yeah, he's got a good chance at this. This is his best shot in a long time.
Yeah, I can't disagree with you there. It's good.
Hey, there you go.
And he's manufactured
Yeah, right side of the
fairly good position.
Yeah, there we go. Just hit the right side of the white, come underneath.
If he hits this well, he'll.
He should have position because the white's going to be fairly close to the corner.
Yeah. But he might be hitting it a little harder than we think.
Well, I think it's going to be. He shouldn't hit it that hard, I don't believe. He did.
Yeah. And he didn't
have
even
to
get there.
He did not have to hit that hard.
Well, he's actually played. He's not as safe as he could have been either.
Yeah. Okay, Alan's
Ticky
looking
here.
at a ticky.
Yeah.
So from right there, it's a straight high ticky, and it likes to go to the corner. Hit rail first, red, rail, and really likes to go to the corner where the yellow is. No English. Let's see,
No, just play this, yeah.
Straight high, I believe.
You're kind of hitting half the ball, right?
Yeah.
Ah, that was nice.
Yeah, there you go. That's perfect. All right, he's on the hill.
He is on the hill. The final match of the 2019 USBA Amateur Championships playing out live right now from Casino del Sol. This is Daniel Busch with Dan Louie. For what it's worth, Dan, I've had a great time with you.
Well, it's been my pleasure. Well, thanks for having me up here.
Yeah, the honor is ours too. So.
Did he go a little long?
He
Yeah,
did.
a little bit long. Okay. Don't have a whole lot here, but you got something. You might have a kick shot out of the corner. I think that's what he's got to look at it. Yeah, he's looking at it. That's what he's going to shoot. Kick shot out of the corner, off the red into the white. I think. I've been wrong before. Not very often, but I've been wrong before. But he keeps looking fun ways. Is he going to shoot at the shot I'm thinking of? Because he keeps looking other directions.
Well, I like this. You know, you just kind of like shoot between the fourth, fifth diamond. Yeah, just like that. Hit the red, come up for the white, and you're in.
And that's perfect.
And he's got good position. Very good position.
Yeah. Oh, he's only... Well, let's see. What is his high run? Does he have a high run?
His high run in life is 13.
13? Well, he only needs 12. He's right there.
He can tie his high run.
He can tie his high run.
Yeah. Oh, what the hell. I'll let him shoot an extra shot if he does. Make him go to 26.
Oh, there you go. At least so he can tie it, right?
Yeah. No, or win it. Like beat it. Beat his own personal best. This is one of your shots, Dan.
Oh, yeah, my favorite shot.
He's
Watch
good,
out.
though. No, he's good.
Okay,
he's good.
Perfect.
He's
Phew. I'm so used to him really going long or something. I just automatically think it's not going to go. That's how my brain's wired.
Oh, he could be on a roll here. I mean,
Well, he's got two. He only needs a 10 now.
Yeah. He looks to want to play off the red, or is he just looking at the return angle before he goes to play off the white? Because I don't know. I don't know about playing. I like the white here. He's playing off the red.
Yeah, it looks like he could play left side of the white into the corner. That's what I like.
Because he's got a lot of options, actually.
Yeah, I think that's the best option, though, left side of the white. But he could go right side of the red, go 3 rails. But
Gosh, isn't that a harder shot? Or
I think so.
And it's actually not as safe a shot either. It's not that defensive.
Well, both tables going to be down at the other end, just depending on the speed.
True. Tough shot.
Tough shot.
Uh-oh. He needs it to get there. It's going to get there.
It's going to get there.
Oh, Dan.
Nice, great shot. All right, just got
Jim's giving us a little treat.
What's that, 3? Oh, he just needs 9. All right, he's going to come out of the corner. Come
no,
short.
that's 4.
Is that 4?
I think it's 4.
Okay. Would that be some if you ran about 8 or 9 or something from here?
Unless I actually accidentally hit the button twice.
Oh, it come too long.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to get by the corner.
He knows it.
And you left a pretty good shot too.
Yeah, he's left him doggy biscuit.
I think he's going to try to go 4 rails here, because that's what it looks like it's kind of laying, instead of going directly into the yellow. I think.
Folks watching this, please stick around for the awards ceremony after the final match.
Oh, boy, he might play double the rail on this. Well, that's how he's lining up. This would be a nice shot to end it.
Doubling the rail, a
he
little
went
long.
A little bit long.
Yeah.
Yeah, he only ran 3. Yeah, he was 16.
Okay, I accidentally hit the button twice. Too much caffeine.
All right, I think he's looking at a natural off the left side of the white. Now he's got to be careful about where the white goes so he doesn't hit the red.
Yes. Yeah. Is he going back and forth?
No, I don't think so. I think he's
Looks like he's putting follow on it. No, you're right.
Oh, he hit this nice.
Yeah.
All right. He can thin and go do the +2. Long rail, short rail. No, short rail, and long rail. I don't think he's going to try to draw. And
he may need to stun, but the prop,
Yeah, I just like if he can skinny it off the left side. I'd like the +2, but he might look at the draw into the corner too. Yeah, I think that's what he's going to do, draw into the corner.
Play it really short for the 4th rail. Oh no, he's good. Oh no!
Yeah, that was the problem with that shot. And if he skinnied the white, the other side like where I was looking, that was a safe shot.
Yeah.
Okay, he should hit the red first. No. Oh, he's not shooting the red first.
He's shooting into the yellow.
Yes, he is. I guess he can hit it thin and get to the long rail. I wasn't sure he could do that. Yep, he hit it perfect.
He's good.
Hit it perfect.
That's gonna.
Oh my God! Wow. That
Now
was
we
unusual.
got Jim interested all of a sudden because he just looked like, wow. I'm not supposed to be here right now. 7-point spread, folks. 7-point spread. Up from 14 to 8 and now to 7. From 14 to 12 to 7. Jim's back in this game.
Yeah, he's still.
And he doesn't even need to do to beat his high run to win this game.
No, he just needs to get 8 from here. See, he didn't like coming off the left side because there was a kiss. I always find those kisses. So he's trying to hit skinny with no English. Maybe a little bit of hold up there. Maybe a little bit of right. Let's see. Yeah, you put a little right. A little too much.
Aye.
Nah, a little bit too much right.
Yeah.
But that was a problem too.
Well, this is a closer for Alan. He needs to close.
Oh, he's going to go around the table, right
Off
side of
the
the
red.
red.
Yeah, off the red. Problem is it is possible to hit this too short.
It is. Yeah, you can go right in the corner.
Right in the
just
corner.
Miss everything.
Just break everybody's heart.
Or you can hit it too short, and be okay.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think he should, doesn't need to think about that right now. He just needs to be positive, play the shot,
Yeah.
and
You don't want to hit it too thin, though.
No.
The red could come right back into the yellow. Got to hit a little bit full to avoid that kiss there. Oh. Oh, that was a little bit unusual.
yeah, he's feeling a little pressure, I think.
He's feeling a little heat.
Yeah.
And you know what they say, the toughest billiard to make is your last one.
Yeah, the closer. Yeah,
closer.
it's tough to close. It's tough to close the game sometimes.
Yeah.
The first one and the last one,
First
actually.
one, last one. I find my last one's
the
well,
toughest billiard
the
to make.
toughest one.
Yeah.
Especially the one you need to win the match.
Yes.
That's the toughest
yeah.
one. Oh, he's going for a kick shot. Maybe? I kind of like going off the white and just playing the 3 rows on the short. It's a safe shot. No, he's going for the kick.
Well, the way these balls are lined up right in the middle of the table,
Oh,
whatever system he's using, it's easier for him to judge that way.
Well, I'm playing off the white. I don't care. For me. Because I know the white's
You
coming
know
up.
the shot.
I
Yeah.
don't know if I know. I know the white's coming up table.
Yeah,
right?
that's true too.
I know that
yes.
for sure.
Yeah, that is a guarantee.
But sometimes you go for some, you feel confident.
Yeah.
Go for, Jim was pretty confident that shot. It didn't quite work out. But for me, I'm going off the white because you can send the white up table. But maybe you thought the white might have got in the way of the red, so maybe that's why.
Alan going to drop in here off the, yeah, he's going to drop in.
All right, around the table. He's going around the table. He's going to.
You think so?
Oh yeah, he's going to hit it thin. Go around
Yeah,
the
thin
table.
and hard. Whee!
Coming short.
Yes, he did come short.
Too short. Too short.
Yeah. Alan, you're not going to get chances all night long, sir. 2 innings now have gone by. It's 38 innings.
No, Alan had a couple chances.
Oh, he's had I think 3 chances recently.
Well, he could go around the table off the red, or he could just play the long short, and just kind of get it close to the red, and it's a safe shot. But he might try to draw it out of the corner. I don't know. Let's see what he does. And he did draw off the corner. And
Long,
Well,
short,
yeah.
short.
but it's safe. There's nothing wrong with that. All right, good shot. Give yourself a chance, and plus you control the cue ball where you left Alan a fairly tough shot. It's a possible ticky, though. So that's what he's looking at. He's trying to look at kicking the rail, long rail, hit the yellow, hit the long rail, and now again to make the red. But it's possible the yellow could
hits the red.
Hit the red.
Yeah.
That's a possibility.
Yeah, that's the danger.
Yeah, might have to draw a little bit. Might have to sound just a little bit.
Yeah, draw more than normal.
Oh, he's looking.
You go off the top of the yellow.
Or hit the
or
red.
into the red.
Or hit the red. So he might be looking at that too. That's what he looked at. Look at this. Wow. Great shot to end it.
That was a great shot.
Great shot.
Played it sweet. And Alan Castillo is this year's amateur champion. Dan, maybe next year it'll be you.
Yeah. Maybe me sitting in here again.
Yeah. I hope so. Either way, I hope so. Congratulations to Jim SHOVAK. He'll take second place, $2,000. Alan Castillo, $3,000. And don't go anywhere, folks. We're going to have the awards ceremony right now where everybody's prize, their payouts will be paid out to them, and they'll get their plaques and awards. And I want to thank all of our sponsors, the Casino del Sol, Gabriel's Tables, Aramis Balls, Simona's Cloth, Tiger Products, McDermott Cues, Hans Delta Sport, Professor Q Ball. And we want to thank all of you viewers out there. I want to thank all the people that also commentated with us. Dan Louie, for starters. Dave Gross, Gary Eakey. For Geraldine Thibodeau for all of her help, too. If I have left you out, I am truly sorry.
5 minutes,
Robert,
give out the prizes.
Bill Villarreal, and just thank you to everybody out there. Let's get back to the action now. We've got Mays and Shuney about to call the raffle winners, and then we'll have the awards ceremony. So thanks a lot, everybody. We'll see you guys in May for the summer shootout. You coming to that?
I would like to. I'm going to think about coming.
Okay.
If I don't have anything else going on, I think I'll make it up here.
That's right, folks. 5,000 added summer shootout, 3-cushion billiards. Anything you want to say before you go?
No, I just want to thank you, Danny, for having me up here. And this is a great event, and I hope we get some other players coming here. If you've never experienced 3-cushion in Tucson at the Casino del Sol, this is the place to be.
Definitely is. And they're talking about adding more tables for May. So.
Oh, that'll be super.
Yeah, well, I hope they do. They've sold all of these, apparently. So.
Well, I guess they need some more tables here.
Thanks again, Dan.
Well, thank you, Daniel.
Yeah, you're welcome. All right, guys, you have a wonderful evening, and stick around for the awards. Thanks a lot.